Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fire Force Season 2, Episode 1. We're on to Season 2 now, guys. Last season was great. I loved learning about the world and everything. And I ended up falling in love with a lot of the characters, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where we go from here. The worst part is getting a new intro to replace that last one. That was just amazing. But hopefully this new one will be great as well. So um, we ended off last episode with my notes are so wacky for that last episode, but we had the fight between Captain Burns and Shinra, where they kind of fought and then exchanged information. We learned a lot about the day back then from kind of Captain Burns' perspective, but also kind of the perspective of some of the White Clad members. So definitely interesting to see how crazy Hamiya was even back then too. So they like knew that Sho was gonna like awaken with the Adola burst and everything. So I'm curious, like really curious about all of this and how much they know and have planned and can foresee versus how much is like just random or assumptions kind of thing too. So they created a stand-in corpse for the mother and stuff like that, which is also interesting of why the White Clad bothered to do that. It's almost like they wanted Shinra to be blamed for this fire. I guess they didn't. Maybe it was simply so no one, because a lot of people know about the White Clad now, but back then no one knew they existed, right? uh, or at least majority of people. Maybe Captain Burns had a rough idea, right? But it's become more known now with Division 8 investigating it and everything. So maybe that was just something where they wanted to cover their tracks, and that's all it was. So, but we'll learn. We also learned that the mother seems to be still alive, or possibly still alive, as an infernal, and now Shinra has the goal of wanting to turn an infernal back to a human. So I don't know that he's gonna find a way to be successful in that one. I don't have much faith, but we'll have to wait and find out. So, but let's get into season 2 and see what this first episode has for us, right? So we're gonna start here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Spontaneous human combustion. Or death by fire. That's right. It's death by fire, is what they say there. That's like back to the earlier in the season opening. Shinra? A fire soldier's fight. A fight! Is it going to be a fight like we think of? Girls are enjoying themselves. Oh my god. You could pull it off. But you do you, girl. I just started watching Symphogear, and I just learned that Tamaki's voice actor is the same voice actress as Hibiki in Symphogear. Oh shit. That's creepy. Yeah. make over the lieutenant. What? Of course he'd play soccer with his fancy footwork. Oh, so is this before? Or maybe not. Waypoint. Is this where they got the idea for giving him a makeover? And now we're back. Okay, yeah, that was. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was the shopping or not, because they were like buying treats and stuff, but that makes sense. They're having fun at your expense. What? What? Hmm. Instead of make him look better, they want to make him look crazier. Aw. Yeah, they all care. Everything's so happy. And, yep. I felt it. Like, whenever in anime things are this happy. Blast off! To infinity and beyond! Man, take the shoes off. How much does he spend in shoes? Wind. Earthquake. Holy shit, it's a big boy. Is this a normal person? What the fuck? Where did it go? It's fast. Jeez. Nice. Oh shit, not nice. If his dream is, or like goal is to turn infernals back into people, if this was a person, how do you turn this back into a person? Of course. That was pretty good though. That was neat. Alright, Division 8. See, do your thing. She says a rocket launcher. Oh. Cool. This is awesome. I love the squad shot. Friggin' Tsubaki. It's just like in between getting from point A to point B, she's like, I need to take some more clothes off and put a jacket on. Kind of a reintroduction to the world and everything a little bit. With the beginning bit, reintroducing the names. Tamaki. Is that what I said? I might have said Tsubaki. My bad, guys. A lot of names recently. A lot of names. Tamaki. I like how they're showing the names as I make a mistake on one of them, as I'm also thinking, I don't need to see the names again. As I think I made a mistake anyway. I don't even know. I don't know what I said. But it's okay. What are you doing, Iris? Jeez. Get back in the vehicle. This is a crazy infernal. Nice, the two of them. Damn, they reflected it back. Cool. I will say, that's probably going to be my thumbnail for that shot of them. Probably be my thumbnail for this season, or at least this first half. Is it multiple people? Alright. Reintroduction to the powers, too. Nice. One arm down, seemingly. Kitty mode. Nekomata. Did we know that before? The resident cat girl. Oh, those hammers are so cool. Just keep on pummeling. Oria! Jeez. We got rainbow power. Oh my god. She went gorilla face. Sput flare rush. Was that Violet Flash or Violent Flash? The up and down font like messed me up a little bit. Oh shit! Damn, it destroyed that thing. Come on, Obi. He just Captain America this thing. Damn. Good shit, Obi. Alright. Yup. The hand motion. Oh, dive kick. Rapid man kick. Nice. Oh. That's a nice little... That's cool. I love it. Oh shit! Wait, is this the opening? Or is this is an ending, right? I think this is opening. Do we get another new member? Guy's on like a skateboard, surfboard thing. Not surfboard, like snowboard kind of thing. Oh. Who are you? Creepy. That's what you are. Oh! Oh! Was that Joker past teasing? I want. Give me now. Joker uses cards. I don't think we've seen that before. Burns versus Joker. Ah! Everything I wanted. I am so hype. Damn. Alright. Frickin' spoiler city, but goddamn did that hype. Oh my god. Nudist beach? With bunny ears and... He didn't realize it. Ooh, he didn't sell him out. Does he know? Is he gonna laugh? He's being a hard ass right now, but they're amping this up. They all sold him out. Oh, it's so funny. Oh shit. Nude calendar. What? What is going on? Oh my god. Overindulgent pecs. Gotta get some man service in here. Makes sense. Uh, last. Is it actually? I mean, they said nude. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not entirely nude. Oh my god. Is it Burns? Yep, of course. Reika's still there. That is, that is some shit. Oh my god. No way. That's so funny. Oh my god, of course. She's struggling. Oh. Oh no. Bulking up. Oh my god. A hidden camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those moves. Oh shit. You have to do this! Yes! Me? uh, New personnel. Power. They're all doing it. Oh my god. Dead last. Oh, well, that was one hell of an episode. Ooh. Ooh. I like the song so far. I need to listen to the opening song again. I was too hyped. I don't feel like I got a good listen on it. This is cool. Like, I like the video game kind of feel to it. This is cool. Why do they have to dodge Benimaru's attacks? That's another big boy. They got to the boss level. Reminds me of some of Kitaba's attacks from Path of Exile. Alright, guys. That's probably it, right? Yeah, this is next time. Alrighty, that is it for season 2, episode 1. Oh man, that was a really fun episode, wasn't it? We kind of got a reintroduction to the world and the characters and their powers and everything for the most part, which was cool, by utilizing this big infernal, which, like I said during the episode, it's interesting with the desire to turn humans back into, infernals back into humans. What does that mean for moments like those? Like, is that one person that was expanded into this infernal? Like, how would you turn that back into a person? I don't know. It's also like, since it had multiple cores, is it multiple people? I did miss the first line from where they explained it. Where was that? It was after they introduced all the powers and everything. We had Victor go into yeah, let's go back to this. Back to the squad shot. I was too distracted talking about the squad shot. What did your analysis reveal? We discovered something fascinating. This thing has multiple cores. Okay. Okay, so I don't think they said, unless I missed it somewhere else in the dialogue, but the one line that I felt like I didn't fully read, I just went back and saw, and it doesn't seem like they said anything about it. So, like, I wonder if it was multiple people that got turned into, like, 5 people. It was 5 cores. But regardless of that notion and trying to think about that, I love the big infernal. I love the different points that they had to take out on it. As a video game enthusiast myself, it gives me vibes of video games where you get to take down all the weak points on the boss to finish him off, kind of thing. So that was very cool. I like that. It was nice seeing them showcase all of their abilities and everything. That was a lot of fun as well. Oh man, excuse me. But I like how we didn't have, in this episode, season 1 was filled with a lot of a decent amount of fan service. I shouldn't say a lot. I've seen worse. But it had its level of fan service. But I like how this episode they gave us the man service. Like, it's always fun when they can do both sides of it. Like, it feels more it feels more fair to the audience, where if you're gonna give, a bunch of these scenes where the girls are naked, or Tamaki having her lucky lechery, thing going on and stuff like that, that you also have a moment where they show the guys like that too. So we have this nude calendar in the second half of this episode, which was just crazy. I like how what's his name? Takahisa had a nude beach hat on, or whatever it was, yet they do this nude calendar, like, and obviously there is that level of like you need to come into work and be respectful and stuff like that, but and you need to like follow dress codes and everything. So I get that and all that, but it's just funny that he was wearing like a, you know, nude beach hat, yet they have this nude calendar. The nude beach hat was a big deal, but you know, the nude calendar is fine. You know, it's just a funny little bit of hypocrisy there in the episode, but it was just hilarious. But I also love how with that they asked Obi asked where he got those clothes, and he said he bought them himself, and didn't sell anyone else. So props to the lieutenant for that. But then he brought in, you know, Shinra, Iris, all of them, and asked them like who did this, and they all just Shinra's like, oh, like they're my coworkers. I need to be respectful. I need to help them out in this situation where they're about to get in trouble. It was like he was building himself up to be like, okay, well I'll take the blame for it, and then they're all just like, Shinra did it. That was so good. I love it. But yeah, that nude calendar was something, wasn't it? Just seeing him. I like how they also they did it in a way where yes, it was a bit of man service or fan service in general, you know, but also they did it in a way that seemed more natural in the show, where like with Shinra flipping through the pages, they didn't give us like a close-up on every page. Like some of the pages we only saw by Shinra flipping through, and it wasn't like hard focused on it. It was kind of like half off the camera, you could barely see it, and stuff like that. It was like a little out of focus, and it's like props to them for not like, you know, going deep into it and showing us like a zoom in on every page, right? Obviously they did it for some of the pages, but yeah, I just thought that was funny. And Hibana's kind of freak out of being like, oh no, like, yes, I want to see Shinra's, you know, nude image. Of course I want to look at it and everything. But then she's like, no, wait. If everyone sees it, then it won't just be for me anymore. It won't just be mine anymore. Everyone will know. It's just like funny, her dilemma. One other thing that I thought of now, in the episode, Shinra said, I haven't played soccer in a while. My question is, and if any of you guys know the answer, did the subtitles change that from, like, because there's that whole thing where other countries call it football, but US calls it soccer, right? Because they translated it to English, did they translate it from football to soccer? Or do people in Japan refer to the sport of soccer as football, or, you know, vice versa, however you want to say it? Like, for me, it's been soccer all growing up, but I know I think most other countries don't call it soccer. I guess I don't know if there are other countries that call it soccer as well. I've always thought it was just the US, but yeah, I guess I'm just curious if they translated that to English and changed it to soccer for the English viewers, right? Or what? But yeah, anyway, it was just something that they mentioned in the beginning. It was just a passing thought, so I figured I'd mention it. But I also love the squad shot of like I love the vehicle showing up and it panning to the side and showing 8. It's like, it makes it like a grand entrance, and I loved it. And then it showed like 2 of them getting off the actually I think it showed Obi getting off and he was just standing there alone, and then I think it showed Takahisa get off, and it showed them together, and then it showed them like 2 at a time get out of the car, and then showed them in the line of people and everything, and it was just so cool. I love that stuff. It's just so badass. But yeah, that was a very, very fun episode back, and oh my god, that opening was, like I said, it was very spoilery to things that, you know, may or may not be addressed. It's possible, like, there are a lot of anime that don't do everything that they show in openings, right? But some of the stuff we saw in there that got teased, if we see that stuff, they did a good job of not showing us so much. I don't think that I feel like it ruined anything, but it definitely did its job of, like, the reason why they show slightly spoiler stuff in the opening is to hype you up. And I definitely think it hyped me up because I've made it very known to you guys that I love Joker's character. And we saw, like, I think young Joker building up to an adult. And then we also saw Joker fighting Captain Burns, seemingly. So I am super, super hyped for that. I'm also curious because it seemed like Joker was supposed to be kind of like an anti-hero kind of thing, where it seemed like he was kind of on our side, but like chaotic neutral kind of thing. Or like maybe chaotic good would be a better word for it. Uh, but him fighting Burns, I wonder what like the reason for it is and stuff like that. But either way, if we get to see a fight between Burns and Joker, I am all for it, and I am hyped as hell because Burns is one of the most badass characters in the show to me. I love his character design and everything. It's fantastic. And then Joker is one of the most intriguing characters to me in the show, and just this enigma of a character, and seeing them come together and clash would just be just the biggest fan service you could provide for me. So there was other hype stuff in the opening, but with how hyped I was about that moment, I almost like don't even remember what some of that other stuff was. But that was a really cool moment where it also like panned past their fight to then Shinra and Sho and all that. but yeah, very much has me excited. Like I said during the episode, I need to listen to the song again. I don't think I was super into that Mayday song. I don't know if that's what it's called. I was just calling it that. Right away, I don't know if it pulled me in right away, and I ended up loving it. I like the outro song, and the outro too, being like a video game style thing, was very fun as well. I think I liked the outro song more than the opening song so far, but I think I was so hyped by the visuals of the opening that I think I like completely tuned out the song because I can't even like remember what it sounds like. So next episode I'll probably try to do better about listening to the song rather than focusing so much on the visuals. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. It was a very fun episode. I guess I didn't really talk about them shopping too much, but I like seeing characters be like fun, happy, especially after some of the last season stuff at the end where it got a little dark and everything. Seeing our characters be all cheery and happy and shopping was a lot of fun. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. As usual, my Patreon has 2 episodes ahead for the early access tier if you become a patron and everything. And then there's also my Patreon shows where I kind of mentioned it here. I'm watching Symphogear now. Mob Psycho season 2 and 3 are on there that hasn't been released to YouTube yet. I'm watching Better Call Saul. The rest of Lucifer is on there. So all kinds of little things on there for you guys if you want to become a member and support me in what I do here. Very much appreciate it. The link for that is in the description or should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.